Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to Hooked on Games। अगर आप नए हैं तो आज मैं प्ले कर रहा हूँ Cyberpunk 2077 एपिसोड 3। तो मेक श्योर कि आपने पहले के एपिसोड्स भी देख रखे हैं। तो गाइस अभी हम क्या करने वाले हैं कि वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट फ्रॉम वेयर वी हैव स्टॉप्ड द एपिसोड 2। तो लास्ट टाइम हमने रेस्क्यू किया था सैंड्रा को, उसको हमने बहुत अच्छे से पहुंचा दिया अपनी जगह पर। और उसको करने के बाद हमारे प्लेयर के अंदर कुछ ना कुछ गड़बड़ दिखाई दे रही है, उसको कुछ वायरस आ गया यार, कुछ प्रॉब्लम आ गया उसके अंदर। सो वी आर इन द अपार्टमेंट एंड वी आर फॉलोइंग द स्टोरी अहेड। सो लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड। लास्ट एपिसोड में अपन ने जाने से पहले एक बार इसका पूरा जो घर है उसको ओवरव्यू किया था यार। और मेरे को एक बार कॉपीराइट म्यूजिक ऑन कर देना दो, डिसेबल करने दो, बिकॉज मैं थोड़ा फ्री रोम कर रहा था एपिसोड 2 के बाद, म्यूजिक को भी एक्सप्लोर कर रहा था। तो गाइस हमने इनका पूरा रूम चेकआउट किया। काफ़ी चीज़ें हैं यहाँ पे। फ्यूचरिस्टिक मिरर है और शावर नॉर्मल है। ये यार ये मेरे को काफ़ी अच्छा लगा, डिटेलिंग देखा काफ़ी बढ़िया लगा। टीवी इसकी लुक एट दिस यार, लुक रियली नाइस। बाकी कुछ खास इतना एडवांस तो नहीं है। क्या भैया बोला बोला चाहिए भाई। बीच में यहाँ पे दारू शारू भी रखी हुई है, थोड़ा अच्छा लगता है ये पीने के। चलो यार, मीट विद जैकी रिपोर्ट ऑफ कॉल आया था अपने पास। चलते हैं। कॉल आ रहा है भैया।
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Okay.
NCPD! Open up!
I have so looking for just happens.
When danger lurks, Trauma Team will be there. Sign up for our Platinum plan today, because your life is worth it.
Okay, so guys, let me tell you कि मुझे गेम के हर एक डिटेल को ऑब्जर्व करना बहुत पसंद है। So I check out each and everything. I see each and every detail. Although I have my own limits, I might skip few things that I rely on you guys. Let me know. Drop and collect here. So I can sell my garbage here, I guess. ऐसा कुछ खास तो इकट्ठा किया नहीं है, चलते हैं।
Got another dry, sun-filled week coming your way, Night City.
Boys,
Soak in that sun while you can. There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for cooler conditions as we head into the weekend.
She said कि poor condition हो सकती है weekend को, जैसे हमारे 2077 यार लग रहा था कि साला हम और सुधरेंगे, बट लग रहा है कि भैया
Trauma Team will be there. Sign up for our Platinum plan today, because your life is worth it. 99.
How'd you wind up here, in this city?
Don't forget, you're worth it.
Shit, come on! Hey there! Can I help you with anything? Oh, no.
अभी नया पैच आया यार
It's just
इसका
not enough. Wait, you mean 14 a day? Man, that's different. That,
इन्होंने यार
disgusting. You in a hurry or
3D
something?
प्रोजेक्ट
You know what the worst thing is about this place?
The crowds?
No, the fucking smell.
काफी चीजें यहाँ
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say?
शॉट और वीडियो।
How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Beat on the track.
Where'd you get him, Fred?
Off the street. Saw him looking up at me with these big, sad eyes. So I took the poor pup in. Fed him, clothed him. Nah, for real. He's a military bot. Got a sweet deal, and a chum of mine tossed in a few upgrades. Now, here we are.
यार मैं तो भूल ही गया कैसे फाइंड करना है.
How's it going? Fight's about to start. Not gonna watch, take notes.
Malone versus Hernandez? Nah. Our chrome friend here don't watch TV. Don't talk neither. Only way he communicates is with them fists.
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
भूल गया भैया अच्छा नीचे. होल्ड करने के बाद जैसे ही आप डिलक्स कंट्रोल दबाते हो तो एक काउंटर अटैक होता है. That's the chance to
You got one hell of a punch there, kid. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fighter. What do you
तो
say?
गया भाई मुझे लगा तो पड़ेगा.
At all phases, nature comes first. From the very first stages of food production, we bring refined new qualities that even Mother Nature.
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
अभी क्या करेंगे खरीद के यार बाद में लेंगे.
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Okay.
Sounds fair.
It's like I said, good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside old Watson. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
बैठने से क्या मिलेगा?
You go in the ring yourself?
Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating. Reflexes ain't what they used to be.
There's ways of fixing that. Korenzikov should do the trick.
Rather dish out my eddies for something else. It's time I started taking it easy.
बाबा सेल पे क्यों ला रहा है? मेरे को कुछ खरीदना ही नहीं है यार. फ्री तेरा है तो बता. इससे पूछ मैं हारूंगा तो मेरे को पैसे भी देगा क्या? खैर हारना तो बनता ही नहीं है. ये में हो गया. कुछ नहीं चाहिए यार अभी तो. खरीदना उधर को तो ले.
At all foods, nature comes first. From the very first stages of food production.
Don't tell me to go for the fight. Just wait for trouble. How to change what?
And let your tongue be amazed. All foods.
V,
sweet little 45's waiting for its daddy. Purrs after every shot now.
Let's have a look.
अच्छा गन शॉट है कुछ और मुझे सारे टॉप गन्स दिखा रहा है बट पैसा नहीं ना भैया आपके पास फ्री क्या ठीक है भैया कुछ आइकॉनिक
Thanks a lot.
क्या है भैया क्या है ये जो भी है ऐसा है 40-77 भी ऐसे भी
Hello, it's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation. And, in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun Matsuri. Enjoy yourselves, Night City. After the break,
CyberPunk का नया अपडेट आया और इन लोगों ने वक्त
Are we going to talk about yesterday?
ठीक है I hope it's better. Kind of vigilant talk for the police. You can drop your dash. उसको जंग बेचने का है कितने रुपए मिलेंगे हर जगह कितने मिलते हैं बेचो समझ में आया कि मैं कवाड़ा भी करेंगे
Man of the hour. Jeez, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on some.
Didn't figure you was the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that he's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coup.
Dexter Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. It's a fresh crew, not us.
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say.
इनके ऊपर मॉडिफाई देखो यार कुछ चीजों में तो इतने चेंजेस कर देंगे ये अगले 40 सालों में भाई 45 सालों में ऐसा हो जाएगा क्या डबल क्या है कितने मॉडिफिकेशन अपने एपिसोड 1 में देखते हैं
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal is riding on you now, is it?
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Oh, Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias, Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
तो ये जो टेक्स्ट का बंदा है ये तो सामने गायब था और वापस आया है चाहिए अपना नई मिशन और जो दीवा का हमारी फ्रेंड है उसने ये हमारे लिए अरेंज किया
Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
ये बंदा पर्सनली इसको मिलना चाहता है
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. And Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know.
ये बात मेरे को इन डेवलपर्स की बहुत अच्छी लगती है क्या प्रोसेस है ठीक है क्या म्यूजिक है भाई
Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
आसमान तो साफ दिख रहा है।
Hey, go fuck you! You are not the masters of your memories! For your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you. Stay out of the way. Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all around us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life. For them, it is all mere spectacle.
If anyone was watching and giving a damn, I'd have half the city's underworld and half its corpse on my ass already.
And if you are their pawn, unknowingly carrying out their secret agendas.
You blind?
But who are those who follow our every step, you ask? Why the Titans of Entertainment in Alpha Centauri? In their wretchedness, they placate their weary and oppressed masses by putting our laughter, our tears, on full display!
Look, a real conspiracy guy. Like in that show! Quick, get next to him. I'll snap a still of you arresting him for revealing government secrets.
Open your mind before it is too late!
Jessica will, like, die when she sees this. Like, this is Max Nova. I just can't.
Radio waves bear the truth. Let those with ears listen and those with eyes behold. Their mothers above our very heads. Ready yourself.
अरे मिस्टी जी.
Hey, V.
Yo.
Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
मिस्टी जी इनकी पार्टनर है हमारी.
You look pleased.
Cause I am. Always. Makes for easier living. But we got a new job lined up from a big hitter at the afterlife.
Oh. Is it gonna be dangerous?
Don't you worry, mi amor. We're bulletproof.
Hello? Anybody there?
Yeah, वो करना होगा. इस गेम के अंदर जो भी अच्छा. Clients from good storyteller. Client and base copy. You did it again. You rolled up your sleeves and cleaned the game stance. Everyone admires you, but you know that you only reward the next task. There are not many like you in that city. Without you, the city would have long turned into shadows and dust. Avoid flirty ads that try to impress you with their knowledge of ancient Greek lucky-based event. अरे यार और उठाओ तो ये लौड़े लाइन कर भाई ये क्या है यार काम तो नहीं है काम तो नहीं हर चीज पढ़ने की नहीं है
And they say I've got my head in the clouds. Earth to be. Hello? Anybody there?
Through a common practice, cyberware installation is still a danger in this person. This can only be performed by qualified specialist Ripperdocs. Ripperdocs, okay. Ripperdocs is the name of this job. There are 7 Ripperdocs operating throughout the city who offer a variety of different cyberware upgrades. Select your desired cybernetic upgrade from the list and enjoy your new abilities. Sound.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
बोल रहा है टेक्सचर से थोड़ा बच के रहना वो है नहीं अच्छा बाकी इसको अपग्रेड करके दे रहा है ताकि
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
जब नाइट सिटी में अपन एंटर
Now check in.
7-8 महीने आगे 6 महीने आगे उन्होंने दिखाया था एकदम से कि नाउ स्किपिंग that was
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. Let's see what's going on inside.
Cybernetic implants are mechanical replacements for the organic parts of your body. They can give you superhuman-like abilities which can improve your compatibility and perception. Although a common practice in 2077, the search of cyberware is still an invasive and sometimes dangerous medical procedure, especially as it performs interesting. Okay guys, do let me know in comment section below. अगर फ्यूचर में जाके ऐसी कोई टेक्नोलॉजी आती भी है जिसमें और उसके चांसेस हैं कि आएंगी भी कि you can do the implants on your body to get the upgrades and you are seeing that your fellow friends or like people have done those upgrades and they are getting some advantage out of it. Maybe there are some side effects that are known at that time और समय के साथ वो आ रहे हैं. तो तुम लोग क्या करोगे? तुम लोग ऐसे कुछ अपग्रेड खुद पे करोगे कि नहीं करोगे? तुम्हारा क्या थॉट है इसके बारे में मुझे बताना जरूर. We will discuss this in the comment section. Regarding me, I will take my time to discuss this. I think we all have the capability inside us. Let's see, देखते हैं. ओके सो भैया अभी क्या है कि अपन अपनी इस गेम की बॉडी में एटलीस्ट कुछ अपग्रेड करने वाले हैं और इसमें तो मैं दबा के करूँगा, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है गेमिंग में. ठीक है. और क्या अवेलेबल आइटम है देखते हैं. आंखें लगने वाली हैं लगा लगा. विक्टर को अपन पैसा बाद में देंगे, अपना अच्छा दोस्त है तभी फ्री में लगा के दे रहा है. पैसा देना है इसको, बाद में देंगे. हाँ भैया. टू बाई यू नीड 12 स्ट्रीट कार्ड. 30 स्ट्रीट कार्ड भैया 2 हैं. बैठे रहो अभी जो है इसमें. और क्या है हाथों पे? ये क्या है? इंक्रीज द चांस टू रिकॉर्ड शॉट्स विद पावर वेपन्स. Directly links the user's optical implant to the weapon system, offering a real-time data tracking. Cloud processor. अच्छा भाई कर दो, फ्री में कर दो. Increase the chance to push a shot. अच्छा कैसे करेगा पता नहीं, बट आँखों से कुछ लिंक करेगा हाथ का और आई थिंक डिफ्लेक्ट करेगा बुलेट्स का. ऐसे मेरे जरिए काम किया. चलो और क्या क्या है, सब में अपग्रेड चाहिए ना दबा के, तो बाद में करेंगे इसको भी। और क्या है, लेट्स ना है, पैसा ना है, गेम चालू तो किए हैं, का है वो नर्वस सिस्टम ना हो, पैसा ना हो, अभी ना हो, बाद में। ठीक है भैया, हो गया ना, चलो।
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this.
देखा जब वो स्क्रीन पे टच करा था कितना बढ़िया से साउंड
Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play-by-play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
देखो भैया आंखें निकली क्या, अरे आंखें भी अपग्रेडेड है भैया, उसको भी नया अपग्रेड दे रहे हैं, केरोशी टेक ऑप्टिक्स। कैमरा के अंदर है ना, शक्ल ब्लर आ जाएगी, बचा लेंगे।
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute.
Scanning people with the optical cyberware can provide you with a lot of information, such as useful information of how strong we might be used, the crew, or whatever we use, skill in internal, you can see the secret hacks. Okay, nice.
Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Database owner will want to assign to them now to use, you can identify these wanted persons. No matter who
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from. Guard up, you idiot. Come on, punch him. Ah. Jab with your left. Left, goddammit. Guard up, you idiot.
Oh my god.
Come on, punch him. Ah. Jab with your left. Left, goddammit. Guard up, you idiot.
अभी भी ऐसे खेलते हैं। अरे इसमें तो
Come on, punch him. Ah. Jab with your left. Left, goddammit.
निकाले यहाँ से कुछ।
Guard up, you idiot.
बड़ी। I think यहाँ पे कार भी है या सकती है।
Left, goddammit. Guard up, you idiot.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Miss it, don't you? How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
पैसा नहीं ये बात नहीं चलो तो देखा तुमने जैसे अपन अपार्टमेंट से निकल रहे थे अपन वो फाइटर से मिले और रोबोट से बात हो रही थी फाइट देखता है कि नहीं देखता है तब हर्नांडेज का जिक्र हुआ था तो उनकी फाइट है फिर अपन यहाँ ये फाइट देख रहे हैं फिर उसने बोला हर्नांडेज जीत रहा है तो हाउ द स्टोरी इज लिंक्ड कैसे उसको लाइवली बनाने का ट्राई किया दिस थिंग आई रियली लाइक कैसे डिटेल दिया तो बेसिकली जब मैं गेम खेलता हूँ गाइस आई रियली वांट टू एक्सपीरियंस व्हाट द डेवलपर्स वांट्स अस टू एक्सपीरियंस तो यहाँ भी इन्होंने कुछ लिखा है वो काय को लिखा है क्या लिखा है देयर मस्ट बी सम डिजाइन और पुट द एफर्ट्स पुट इट तो पता नहीं क्या है भाई दिस लाइक ओ दी अच्छा इसको क्या है भाई हाँ बैठ गया अच्छा है
But what they don't know, the real
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride for you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked, next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Let's go.
What are you...
What is life
Lee, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
भाई ये भी सेम भाई क्या ही हो रही
You
हो
lost, honey?
ओ ओ भाई क्या ही हो रही हो ये
What is life without its body? What are the beings of the net if not souls from beyond our plane of existence? I have heard their voices.
भाई क्या कर रहे हैं डेवलपर ये क्या हो गया अरे हवा में कैसे आ गई ओ यार कुछ ही हो रही हो भाई कुछ ही हो रही हो ये तो बहुत छोटे बन गए हैं यार जो देख के समझ आ जाते हैं क्या अबे मैं नहीं लड़ रहा मैं जा रहा हूँ फालतू कॉम्बैट चालू कर दी तो देखना है कभी
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
अरे बंद करो म्यूजिक कॉम्बैट का ये नहीं बात भाई गेम पे ये बात नहीं
Mind if I ask you something right off the bat? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all time in a blaze of glory, smelling near like roses without seeing your 30?
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one merited stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though, is gonna be all you.
तो ये बायोचिप के बारे में अपन ने एक जगह टीवी में सुना एपिसोड 1 या 2 में पर यार कैसे पॉपअप हो गए एकदम से लोग आ जाते हैं इसमें बायोचिप काइंड ऑफ लाइक
ちょうどあんたのこと考えてたの。
One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Hmm?
聞いてないけど。
Later now.
Performing certain action will reward you with street card. चाहिए भैया. Build your street card to make a name. Kind of like bounty. Kabuki. Check wheels.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nod, yeah?
He was out to work with me.
You're weirding me out, V.
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Hey, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods, put my nose to the ground, sniff around. Hasta luego.
Okay, so भैया जो बायोचिप है ये कोई भी मरा हुआ आदमी है काइंड ऑफ मेमोरीज उसमें रहती है ऐसा कुछ आया है ठीक है और अभी जो आपको बायोचिप चाहिए उसको पिक करने के लिए अरे यार अपना जॉब चेंज हो गया वापस से। ये दवाने अपनी कार देगी तो ये बढ़िया हाँ एक चुराया जाओ अरे नाइट को भाई ठीक है यार मेरे को ना पहले उससे मिलना था ये जॉब चेंज हो गया कैसे इसको वापस चेंज करें मेन जॉब्स आ गया जे पे आए ना साइड जॉब्स तो अपन करते रहेंगे कंप्लीटेड बहुत अच्छी बात है इंफॉर्मेशन गो टू द लिस्ट हाँ वेरी गुड ठीक है enjoy the music कूल म्यूजिक यार स्पेशली साला जब बाहर निकलने वाले थे तब जाके डैम यार 15 रुपए की बिकती
We're closed right now.
कब खुलेगा between 6 PM to 6 AM आधा घंटा है मैं अरे बड़ा घूमते हैं एंजॉय करते हैं कंट्रोल ना कार के अच्छे नहीं है और कार उठा के नहीं सामने के देखो
Stupid.
Yes. बोल अपनी कार में नहीं मेरे को आवाज एकदम ऑक्यूरी को क्या मैं देना मुझे पहले बॉडी तो अपने पास है ही नहीं ऐसा कोई और अपने पास एक चीज करने और भाई ये क्या हो गया भाई गलती से हो गया भाई भाई आग तो नहीं लगेगी ना बाबू भाई भाग ले, भाई भागो। भाई अभी कंट्रोल इतना अच्छे से काफी करा। Vehicle was repaired through your insurance plan. ओ भाई पैसे कट गए मेरे। शॉर्ट्स कैसे लेते हैं? और चाहिए ना? हाँ ठीक। और गन कैसे चाहिए? अबे छोड़ दो यार, माफ कर दो भाई, हो जाती गलती, बच्चे मैंने आया पुलिस आ जाएगी। बट शूटिंग तगड़ी है यार, इतनी दूर से मार रहे तब भी। गाड़ी को यहाँ पर छोड़ देंगे, जितने रुपए कमाए थे कबाड़ा बेच के हिंदी स्टोरी बताओ ये लोगों ने क्या करा है भाई। कहाँ दिख रहा है रिफ्लेक्शन में ये भाई? ये कौन सी बिल्डिंग है ये? बहुत जल्दी बताया कैसे काफी बच रहे हैं अनडाउटेड।
Looking a little put out there, Input. Interest you in a preem BD?
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed-up virtue porn boy toys or blow-up dolls here.
Auteur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Clearly know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's sinuses.
Think you can handle it?
Bespoke? Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Couple of things you need to know first. Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Door's open.
Have fun, Input.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
क्या आँखों को क्या हो गया?
Don't pester me. Yeah, no surprise there.
If your adults are like those owners are religious,
Hey, another round of your
Hey.
Get you something.
So,
well,
curious. The name Lizzie's, is that the owner?
Not for a long while, no. It's none too sweet a story.
Now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right, insured, and had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Let me guess. It didn't last?
No, Tiger Claws took care of that. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. The gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. Biz booms to this day.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite.
It's all right, Mateo. Wait. Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How do you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here. You'll be with everything.
Nothing's wrong. Really.
Why don't you just tell me on the other side, babe?
I just told you.
Of course. It'll be just like you said. Yeah, I'm ready.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective.
Untrustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling. V?
You don't give a rat's dick what Dex thinks. We both know that.
You have trouble accepting compliments?
No, just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong?
Maybe Dex is beneath you. Have you known each other long?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen. I'll go with my gut for now.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
You know, just never rolled through that neighborhood.
Damn shame. The fresh they serve is sinfully good. Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out? V?
Wait, Neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this.
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device, because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Braindance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a Braindance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. They can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
I understand. Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I'll do whatever I can to fix it.
फिर यहाँ खड़ा है क्या है भाई ये वहाँ भी था यहाँ भी है भाई क्या है इस गेम में कैरेक्टर ने मैंने नहीं पूछते हैं
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this Braindance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back,
Yeah,
years.
I'm ready.
V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best Braindance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Hey, Judy.
Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Look, I'm no BD virgin, but the raw stuff? Uncharted territory.
Relax. I'll explain everything. It's less complicated than it sounds. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
बाकी ये जो बंदा है वो आरासाका कॉर्पोरेशन को बायोचिप को उसका डेटा चाहिए Relic is basically जो मरा हुआ आदमी है उसकी
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
A what profile now?
A model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue enviro.
Mm-hmm. And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Get a lot of requests like this?
All the time. But it's usually stuff the girls scroll at the club. I take that and do some routine porn tuning.
Crank up the orgasms?
More like cut out all the other shit. Fucking's business as usual for these guys. Their minds wander to grocery lists, spouses' birthdays, late bills, whatever. But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. So, I can't complain. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Boot it up.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Down! Everybody! On the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now! Or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off! Ah!
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
That was too much. Could feel the guy's pain, his stress, his hope. Hope wrapped up in something else.
Mm-hmm. Probably took a booster just before. You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
मतलब Braindance जो है भाई, इससे सारे emotions वगैरह कैलिब्रेट करके अपनी body के visuals पूरे उसमें sync कर देते हैं जैसे यार.
I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Cream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top. All good. Neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing off.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go.
Okay, right here. Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Pack of cigs, case of Brosif, and a couple of zappers.
Okay, we have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and surf and everybody!
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like what's happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
एक जगह पे तो हम लोगों ने इतने बग्स डाले हैं, दूसरी जगहों पे इन्होंने जो थॉट प्रोसेस डाला है, कुछ हो सकता है? मतलब एक आदमी को उन्होंने ऐसा रिकॉर्डर बनाया है, जो कि वो आदमी ब्रेन डांस रिकॉर्ड करेगा, और भाई वो जो एक्टिविटी करेगा सब रिकॉर्ड होगी, सारे इमोशन, सारी फीलिंग, सारे सेंसरी रिएक्शंस, एवरीथिंग विल बी रिकॉर्डेड. जो सुनाई नहीं देता वो भी रिकॉर्ड होगा, एंड देन द एडिटर विल मेक द क्लासिफिकेशन ताकि वो अच्छे से यूज कर सके अपन डेटा, और फिर हम हैं जो उसको ऑब्जर्व करते हैं. अमेजिंग यार, मतलब गेम चालू किया है, एपिसोड 3 खेल रहे हैं और इतनी डिटेल है यार, 1.5 घंटा हो गया. तो वी हैव स्ट्रेच दिस वीडियो, तो वीडियो में से बराबर कर दिया. और भाई रिगार्डिंग दैट आरासाका, सो वो जो है, वो बंदा जो है वो एक्चुअली अपकमिंग हेयर है आरासाका. तो वो बंदा उसको बेचना चाहता है न्यू टेक एक कंपनी को. वो बेचने के लिए वहाँ पे है, उसने अपने वहाँ पे रख रखी है होटल के टॉप फ्लोर. अपन को वो जो एक्सचेंज होगा उस ट्रांजेक्शन से पहले उसको चुरानी है वो बायोमेट्रिक चिप, उसका डेटा एल्विन पार्कर को चाहिए. तो ये स्टोरी अभी चल रही है, देखते हैं आगे क्या होता है.
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw. Stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
You're wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Pack of cigs, case of Brosif, and a couple of Zephyr.
Okay, we have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and surf and everybody! On the ground! What? You know, we're resting. Cuddy and surf and everybody! On the ground! Wanna see you kissing the flooring! Money!
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you! Now!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it. His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit. Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your rec?
Dunno, Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Oh, yeah. Think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who?
Runner for my crew. Security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Judy, T-Bug's a professional. Discreet to a fault. You can trust her.
Why? 'Cause you say so?
Please, Judy. I'd never expose you to any danger. You know that.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive
in. Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a Braindance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Judy and Evelyn, they're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen, need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice, and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
भाई इंसान ने शरीर को नेटवर्क बना दिया, टेक्नोलॉजी को कितना फार फार पहुंचा दिया आगे। बहुत
Alright, V, eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
Examine the Braindance and investigate.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat. Are you?
Evelyn. I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said, no. They'll have my head for this. Then, you shall perish for a good cause. But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything alright? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus. On me. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Oh, fuck. It's like I'm really...
V, eye on the prize, focus.
Warui kome. I miss this. You.
I know.
चलो भैया प्ले कर
Wanya.
Wow, champagne's decent. The taste boosted somehow.
Nope, just the price. Same bubbly you'll be sipping in real space soon.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs. Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
Military cyber extreme danger, extreme caution. 50% modification. Right? But
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
चलो ये तो हो गई
Here in a drone, ventilation and cooling, servers, gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
अच्छी बात ये है कि एक दे रहे हैं तो इसको भाई चलो अब
And you shall perish for a good cause. But make yourself comfortable.
जो लास्ट में जो है ना वो देख उसको अपने पापा को भरोसा नहीं
He left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom, nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Automated turrets, latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
That was pretty fun last time.
You'll like this.
मुझे लगा मैसेज पढ़ के देखना
Sit like
वो
this.
Braindance लगा के आए हैं तो डिटेक्ट नहीं होता
Sit like
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
क्या बच गया है?
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
ये करूँगा पीछे ये देख
Oh, Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
कुछ आदमी कहाँ लगेगा बेडरूम में लगेगा ये देखो
Just a fancy-ass fridge. Temp doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
Who thinks nothing fun's gitu?
But
Make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still trying to counting to
It has to be soon enough.
particular interest in this project.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
हो गया सब कुछ बताइए सो भाई अपन ने एक एक डिटेल को कवर किया
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy.
वीडियो बहुत बड़ा
We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
Very detailed.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here.
कोई बंदा उससे नेट से सेल करना चाहता है और ये इसके अपार्टमेंट में एक ही किस नाम से तो देगी चुके हैं तो अपन ने देखा कि कैसे यार ब्रेन डांस लगा के गई थी तो सारा डिटेल मिल गया
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab.
सारे
Portable
information
device for
मिल
handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
We needed that recording, Judy. The BD practically does our job for us.
The BD will be the death of us. Seriously. If Arasaka finds out you have it, you're dead. I'm dead.
Judy, relax. Nobody will ever know.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit. Let's walk. Well, what do you think?
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
You sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you?
He's got no idea. Trust me. He's too busy with Netwatch to give me that kind of attention. Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle, right?
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winds are right. Plan's perfect. Job like this comes 1 in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. You're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wait out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
You want to fuck over our fixer? I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows. And actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. Without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
Oh boy.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead?
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance of that chip without that bot. To work then, Mr. V.
Face you have. What? Going in or staying out?
So I think अपन ने बहुत लंबा डिटेल्ड पार्ट कवर किया है इंटरव्यू में. So इसका कर लेते हैं. First we'll come to the video. Kind of like your whole consciousness inside a chip. That's it. What are we asked for? एक कॉल है अच्छा जेकी भाई Nice, yeah? Nice. So we were able to skip time there. Oh, yeah. चलो गाइस, तो काफी खेला यार आज, बहुत ज्यादा मजा आया और काफी डिटेल में अपन एक एक चीज को देख रहे हैं बिकॉज अभी स्टार्ट किया है तो बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग लग रहा है एक एक डिटेल को देखना, चीजों को देखना और करना क्या क्या। ये ब्रेन डांस यार भाई साहब सच में डांस है। म्यूजिक काफी अच्छा है, थोड़े बहुत पब हैं यहाँ वहाँ पर चलता है वो। और भाई लोग कहीं से भी सेम सेम दिख के पॉप आउट हो जाते हैं यार, ऐसा मत करो भाई, तुम इतना एडवांस गेम बना रहे हो मतलब क्या मतलब फ्यूचर में सब एक जैसा दिखना चाहते हैं, ऐसा कोई सीन है, मे बी यही सीन है भाई, क्या पता इतना कुछ खास। चलो, नो 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 जजमेंट्स। सो आई होप यू गाइस एंजॉयड इट एंड थैंक्स फॉर वाचिंग गाइस एंड हैव अ नाइस डे। मिलते हैं एपिसोड 4 में एंड डू कमेंट बिलो एनीथिंग दैट यू हैव टू कमेंट एंड यू हैव टू सजेस्ट, feel free to do it. Okay, thank you and thank you so much. Take care, bye, God bless.